Now, before we can look at the minor pentatonic scale, I'd like to once again relate it to the natural minor scale so that you can actually know where the scale comes from. So let's look at the A natural minor scale. It sounds like this. Okay, once again on the screen you can see the scale. We've got the root, the second, the flattened third, fourth, fifth, flat 6, flat 7, and then the root. And then it goes up the octave, the root, 2, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 6, flat 7, and then the root again. And the scale actually carries on with the second degree and then the flattened third again. So the scale in its entirety will sound like this. Okay, so once again you can hear that the A natural minor scale has got 7 notes, which means that the A minor pentatonic scale, once again penta meaning 5, it's only going to have 5 notes. So once again I have to drop 2 notes, okay? The 2 notes that we're going to drop off the A natural minor scale would be the second degree and the flattened 6th degree. Once again the second degree and the flattened 6th degree. And the second degree over there as well. Okay, so those are the notes that we have to drop out of the scale. The second and the flattened 6 to get the A minor pentatonic scale. Alright, it sounds like this. As you can see, I left out the second and the flattened 6. I've left out the second and the flattened 6. And that's the second which I leave out again. So here are the two scales right next to each other. I'm going to play up and down the A natural minor scale and then up and down the A minor pentatonic scale so that you can hear the difference between these two scales. It will sound like this. Okay, and the minor pentatonic. I'm sure you've heard that sound many times before, right? So that's the minor pentatonic scale. Let me give you a lick using that minor pentatonic scale now. It sounds like this. Okay, that's quite a fairly straightforward lick. I'm beginning it with the 5th fret on the D string, hammering onto the 7th fret, and I'll do the same on the G string. From the 5th fret hammering onto the 7th. One more time. And then right after I hammer from 5 to 7 on the G, I'm actually going to bend the G string up a tone. So that's 5, 7, 5, 7, bend up to 9, right? Then I pick 5 on the B and 5 on the E. So now I'll have one more time. As you can see, the next note would be the 5th fret on the B string. One more time. Then I pick the 8th fret on the 2nd string and I bend it up to the 10th fret. One more time. Alright, and then to end the lick off, it's just simply descending down the minor pentatonic scale. That's 5 on the E, 8 pulling off to 5 on the B, 7 pulling off to 5 on the G. Then it ends with 7 on the D, 5 on the the G, back to 7 on the D. Okay, so the whole lick together. One more time. Okay, so that's your minor pentatonic lick. Let's have a look at the A blues scale now.